Hello. I will start from the smile because I don't know where I'm gonna finish. No, it's hey today. It's um it's past 7, but I didn't have a nap today, and I want to record that right now so I can go to sleep a bit earlier than normal. Today was crazy day. Different many crazy things happening. I'm not gonna lie, and I am like, I don't know what they mean, and it's like, um, it's relating to Poland and Warsaw, and the thing that I was believing that I supposed to go to Warsaw last year at September, October. So basically, I want to study there, but my main reason was to um, prepare myself. Um, that I believe God is calling me to do. Um, Mostly, it was related to playing drums because I know people from the biggest gospel choir band in Poland. Um, and it also connected to the church that I knew. I like, you can sense some things and you can know that's the place, right? So I've been there twice or three times, I think. 3 times. um yes, 3 times. And last time, when I been accepted to that college, I went there, and there was a girl who really liked me, maybe a bit too much, I don't know. But there was a guy um, who introduced himself, and pooh, like, I can, like, this is the relationship. Like, I could immediately sense the deep connection, like, boom. And something spiritual as well. Like, i couldn't I couldn't describe that, but I could feel like, when you will be there, this is the relationship. Like, my older brother, and then I that girl told me, because I invite her to Korean restaurant the very next day. It wasn't a date, but probably she treat that like a date. It wasn't a date. um it wasn't a date. It was just, you know um so there are few things, like, when I went there for a second time, New Year's Eve, a year ago, I found out, like, bunch of people that I don't know, right? So you're talking with people, and actually, she used to live in this town many years ago. Um, She was born the day before me or day after me, something like that. Crazy things. Okay, okay, okay. So she told me that this guy, he been homeless, I believe, and he's a very successful business person right now. And I was like, okay, I know, I know why I felt. Uh, I don't know. Maybe God is talking me about that relationship. Um, but I didn't go. There was a reasons why. One reason, um, m- money issue. Let's say that. Um, and when this year, 2021, began, I was like, okay, I was having those thoughts because there was like, boom, Warsaw, and I said, no, I had this thought for 7 years now. Not anymore. I'm not going to Warsaw. And I was even praying last week. I said, that wasn't very Christian pray, but I said, I don't want to hear about Warsaw ever again. I am staying here. And if I will ever hear, like, spot the voice or something, which I assume, you know, how to say that. Okay, I hear a lot of voices, and one voice I know, um, at least for me, from my perspective, coming from God. So I said, if I will hear from this side one more time, Warsaw, I will say, forgive me for saying, but go away from me, Satan, because I'm not going there, unless you will do something which you know you have to do something, or you will push me, or you will do something, right? And yeah, that was that girl. That was a few days before I supposed to go to Warsaw, and this girl been saying, "Oh my gosh, she's from California. She's as a missionary in Poland, and she is in that church." And what she been saying, like clearly, that I supposed to go if you're feeling that way, like it's very directly to you. Um, but probably it's not. It's just my mind playing with me. But my mother sent to yesterday. She sent me the interview with her face to face, Californian girl, and the guy been saying, questioning, and she been responding, and he asked. He said something about startup with cryptocurrencies and blockchains, and she said, "Yeah, yeah, God wants that." And again, it's my mind, it's my sick mind. But I don't know. I feel, and I know it's not. It's just my mind. But today, I was talking with my mom, and she received a phone call from her friend, and that lady, I know that lady, and she said, "I feel something prophetic word for Gabriel, that he have to read this." And she said that, and my mother read that, and she said to her, "No, that's not for him. I don't want to send him because I know my son, and he will understand that not in the spirit that is giving." I don't know, my mother sometimes acting weird. Um, but okay, both of them, my mother and another lady, the friend of my mother, they praying for a wife for me, which is wow, great. I wanna have a wife. Okay, and so she sent that article to my mother. Sent it that it's article in a Christian um, um, uh, paper, um, and it's an interview with the guy who attending to that church, the Church of the Glory. Okay, and how God transformed his life. He met his wife from Philippines, and he through the God's grace he grow a business, and God bless him and all this uh, great stuff. And my mother, I don't know why, but she mentioned his name, and I was okay. And you know that's a big church, a couple hundred people. But I said, okay, I know the guy from the church who has that name, and I said very shortly that story. Um, of course, she knew I wanted to go to Warsaw, but and she said, yeah, that there is no chance that will be him. And I said, yeah, that there is no chance that will be actually that guy. You know why? But in the matter of fact, that was the guy. So yes, and I know it's crazy, but I don't know. It's my mind. I feel like, oh, this is the sign. This is the sign. But it's crazy. It's not the sign. Why? Why is supposed to be the sign? It's probably seriously the devil. Because I said, this is my home now. I'm not going to Warsaw. 7 times I tried, and I knew this is my way, and I wanna play. It's very strict. I wanna play drums, and there's no better place for me to grow as a drummer in Poland better than Warsaw and connection with the people that I already know. But I said, oh, my mother said, but that doesn't have to be the college. And I said, okay, probably, but what I supposed to do in Warsaw? Playing drums? Where? Like, how I gonna live? What I gonna do? Uh, so yeah, um, I'm glad that I said that because probably I will feel a bit better. I don't feel now, but it's so like, can you imagine that? Like I already gave up on, let's say, Warsaw, on me becoming a drummer. I just like playing drums. That's it. I'm not even good in that. I used to be when I was a teenager. But I don't think and I don't consider myself of being in that state of being capable to playing that again. Like I was very good, but that was 15 years ago. I just like playing drums. That's all. I am about to cry because it's touching my like I fuck. I'm not going to Warsaw. I'm not going to Warsaw unless God will, I don't know, send me a money. Like boom. Okay. Or He will give me a job in Warsaw. Um, but it's just my mind. Um, just my fucking sick, deteriorate, deteriorating, deteriorating mind. Okay, I have done for today. Yeah, I have done for today.